students, myself Sudhakar Tiwari. Once again I am here with my new video. In this video I am going to teach you all about gerund. Let's have the definition of gerund. Gerund is such a form of verb that ends in ing and had the force of a noun and a verb. So what do we are getting here? Any verb which ending with ing and having the force as noun and verb is gerund. Okay, so it works as verb plus noun. In my previous video when I taught you all about participle, I told you that present participle is also having verb plus ing. So what is the difference between gerund and present participle? Present participle basically used as an adjective, but we use gerund as a noun. Okay, so whenever there is ing form of the verb working as a noun, it will be gerund, but whenever there is ing form of the verb working as an adjective, it will be present participle. Let's have example. The beggar talking. He began talking. So just see, we have this verb and their talk and ing, talking. So we are having talking here, which is a gerund. Now I cannot bear waiting so long. Just see, I cannot bear. We are having this verb here, and this is also a verb but working as a noun here. So I cannot bear waiting so long. So here we are having gerund. Okay, now let's have some specific use of gerund. Like we use gerund with be form of the verb, which is ismr, then afraid of. Means if there is be afraid of, means ismr afraid of, then we use gerund. For example, he is afraid of talking to me. We can have another example also. He is afraid of going to school. Okay, now be sorry for plus gerund. Whenever we are having sorry and then after for, we use gerund then after. Like I am sorry for making mistake. Okay, I am sorry for doing wrong, like that. Okay, now be ashamed of plus gerund. Just see, ashamed of and gerund. Now you should be ashamed of, ashamed of, then after gerund. So you should be ashamed of lying. Means whenever you are going to lie, you should have ashamed for that. Okay, now go on, went on. Go on is used as present and went on is used as past. Just see, he went on playing with me. Means in past he was playing with me, continuously playing with me. Now he go on playing with me means he every day used to play with me. Okay, now just see, whenever there is advise, allow, permit, recommend, then also we use ing. Just see, when we are having pronoun after advise, permit, recommend, so we use infinitive, means to plus first form of the verb. But whenever we are having advised, allow, permit, recommend, and there is no relative pronoun of that or objective of means the object about which we are talking about, so we use gerund. Like just see, he advised leaving at once. To whom he advised, there is not mentioned. It is not mentioned here. That's why we are using leaving at once. Now just see, he advised me. So who is the second person? To whom he is advising? He is advising to me. So just see, as me, which is object here, that's why we are using infinitive. But now we are not having object here, that's why we are using leaving at once. Okay, so after advise, permit, allow, recommend, if we are having object, we should use infinitive, if we are not having object, we should use gerund. Okay, now just see, agree and agree to. So I agreed to wait. I agreed to my leaving early. So he agreed to my leaving early. Just see, I agreed to wait. Now after agree, we are not having any relative pronoun. But in this second sentence, just see, he agreed to my leaving. So my leaving is my here is working as relative pronoun. So we are using gerund here. So whenever we are having relative pronoun, we use gerund. After agree to, if we are having relative pronoun, we use gerund. But after agree, after agreed to, if we are not having relative pronoun, we use participle, infinitive. Okay. When verb comes just after preposition, it comes as, ing form. Like he is fond of playing. Of is a preposition, then play comes as playing. It is a gerund here. She is good at dancing. Okay. Now when to comes as preposition, we use gerund. Obviously we use to with verb as infinitive, but when to just come as a preposition, we use gerund after that. Like I am accused to teaching. Sorry, accustomed to teaching. I am accustomed to teaching. Okay. Now after verb, if there is possessive adjective or pronoun adverb, so we use gerund here. I cannot stop him going outside. Just see, we have possessive pronoun, so then after we are using gerund. Perfect gerund. If we have perfect gerund, then also we use like having plus third form, this format. He denied having been involved in this matter. He denied having been involved. So we have this perfect gerund. Okay. Perfect gerund means having plus third form of the verb. Now he was accused of having deserted this ship or his ship. He was accused of having deserted his ship. Now use of gerund. We use gerund at different place in a sentence, like as a subject of a verb, as an object of a verb, as an object of a preposition, as complement of a verb, and as an objective of complement. Right? Just see, as a subject of a verb. Seeing is believing. So here we are having seeing just as gerund, as well as it's working here as a subject also. So seeing is a gerund working as a subject. Now playing is good for health. We have this playing as a gerund and it is working as a subject. Okay. Now as object of a verb, I love fishing. We have this verb and then after this is object. So now this object is in gerundial form. So this is a gerund of a verb or object of a verb. Now stop going out. Just see, stop is a verb, then after we are having this gerund, this is working as an object. Okay. Now as object of a preposition, so we use gerund as object of preposition. Just see, we have this of and then after singing. He is fond of singing sad songs. Like he is fond of going outside, like that. As complement of a verb. Just see, his weakness. What is his weakness? It is not complete. Writing slowly. Just see, his weakness is writing slowly. So now this is verb. So this is a complement of this verb, and for complement we are using gerund. Okay. What I like is playing outside. Just see, is what I like. It is not a complete sentence. So playing outside is just to complete this. This is working as a complement of this verb. Okay. Now as an objective complement. Just see, it is not used running after a train. It is not used, or you can write it has no use. You may write also it has no use running after a train. Just see, it has no use running after a train. So we have this, no use, then after running is a gerund here. Now just see, it was foolish of him crying for nothing. Just see, we have this was, which is verb, then object. So here it is working as an objective of this complement. Okay.